Toronto.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
Well, how about the job they got from their bench? That productivity was a major part of the outcome.
Possessions can't end until somebody grabs a rebound. Greg, two of the best on the boards are facing off tonight. They prioritize rebounding.
And getting those extra possessions can really break a team's will. When excellent rebounding teams play, everyone has to work a little harder to secure the ball.
And the rebound goes to the Hornets. And now Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Thanks. I caught up with Detroit's head coach. Much of our discussion centered around Cade Cunningham. He said that's their catalyst. They look to him to control the pace, to read the defense, and to make the right basketball play, which he usually does. He is very tough to neutralize. Kevin, back to you.
Allie, thank you so much. Here is Cunningham after the basket by Detroit. A three-pointer off the mark. Now Suggs pushing it up. No one to stop him.
Well, you can see in transition, Jalen Suggs knows exactly what to do. Runs the floor, gets a quality shot in transition.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And you've got to admire the toughness that Embiid plays with. He doesn't let fouls stop him from scoring.
The Pistons shooting their first free throw of the night. And Embiid, no good on that one. Well, Greg, we know at his peak, Joel Embiid, one of the elite two-way centers to ever play in the NBA.
The former league MVP, but when you weigh close to 300 pounds, it moves like he did. Not entirely surprising that his lower extremities took a toll.
Ball with the bucket.
Now, this is where the size of LaMelo pays off, folks. 6'7" and ready to finish.
Cunningham inside. And get a load of his scoring totals. Huge numbers for him. An average of just about 29 points a game. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
And a wide open look for Cunningham. Knocks down the three ball.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And Embiid gets it to go.
Well, guys love to score, but the differentiator is, can you do it at an efficient clip? And right now, that's what's happening.
Now, here's Cunningham. Diabate uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that's something Cunningham takes pride in. Sharp read with that pinpoint pass.
It's stolen by Cunningham. On the wing, DiVincenzo. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. DiVincenzo's got his second basket of the night.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Salon, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Charlotte moving the ball around. Embiid with the steal, and they're moving it up. It's Cunningham with the rebound.
Oh, he had all the room he needed, just failed to convert it.
Payne with the steal. Ball feeling it out a bit. Connects from three-point range. Ball's got 5.
Yeah, I'll tell you, from the moment he entered this league, LaMelo Ball has been a high-volume three-point shooter. He might be forcing things a little bit right now. Credit the defense for how they're playing him.
And that one is good from Suggs.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And Wagner has it in the corner. Back to Cunningham. And Cunningham with the slam.
And he can make some jaw-dropping plays. Cunningham loves to get to the 10 and finish with authority.
It's tipped. And a fast break now for the Hornets. To the left wing. Pass to Diabate. A three-pointer, no good. Pistons leading by 6. Now here's Embiid. Right wing. Here's Salon. Hasn't made one yet. 5 to shoot. And it's a foul called on Mo Wagner. That is his first foul of the game. And the Pistons with possession here. The drive-by ball. And the shot goes down. He has 7.
What a nice-looking drive with LaMelo. Such a hard contest because guy can handle and he's got size.
Here's Cunningham. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And this young Pistons team, GA, you and I love them, building around toughness.
Yeah, offensively, attacking the paint, defensively, where they are engaged. And they'll send you to the foul line quite a bit, but it's a product of that hard-nosed style.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off. And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
3-on-3. To Cunningham. The rebound by LaMelo Ball.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Basket counts.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
No short. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pistons.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. The steal. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hey, the Pistons are growing. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, I appreciate the work that the guys have put in, and I'm proud of what they're becoming. But we have more work to do. We're still taking steps. Our guys have improved. The team has improved, but we're not finished yet. Back to you, Kevin.
On the rise. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Alexander puts it up and through.
Boy, a very quiet start, but it looks like he's starting to find a little something out there.
Driving inside. Rebounded by the Pistons.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
That bucket in no time at all. And the Pistons lead by 11.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flank.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
There's the drive. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Nifty move. And he sinks the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
Boy, he's been impressive scoring the basketball, but it is really tough to play from behind.
And Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
6 to shoot. Puts one up from 19. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. The rebound by James. Pistons leading by 11. Pass to Achua. Here's the three. It's in. It's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Boy, when this guy has got his rhythm, he can be tough to guard.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's got 8. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, Green. Buries it from 3-point range.
Boy, Green knows he has the green light to fire off the catch, and shooting is all about rhythm. He looked in rhythm there.
And it's Carter missing. Hornets trailed by 11. Here's SGA. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. SGA's got 10 points.
Oh, a little touch of class there at the end of the play as he was able to convert on the finger roll.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And the turnovers are what stand out. I know they're leading, but it's going to catch up to them if they keep wasting possession.
For the 3. And another 3 for Charlotte.
And I like the way they're using the entire court here in the second quarter. The three-point percentage has gone through the roof.
Now here is Carter. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Up and in on the layup. He's got 10.
Well, you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't going to change.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good. You know, Greg, a lot of the best scorers do what's called hunting. Looking to create contact with the defender that they've zeroed in on.
Yeah, and that can be a legitimate technique to really negate a shot blocker. But when the offensive player basically initiates all the contact, we could do without some of those cheap foul calls against the defender.
This guy's been impressive this quarter, putting his team on his back.
Carter outside. Over SGA. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Oh, rising up from the mid-range, but doesn't exactly look confident about it.
46 seconds left in the first half of the game. Crafty move. That's a miss. His 5th 8-made field goal.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
James, good.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
And James picks up the foul.
Side out.
That's his first foul.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
On defense, Detroit, 6-second difference between shot and game clock.
We all know that SGA is very capable of averaging 30 for a season. Tonight's exploit should come as no surprise.
Carter looking around. Seconds left. Misses at the rim. And so it's the Detroit Pistons with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Hornets trail by 6. Cunningham drives in. The layup missed. And so Suggs with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. And this game is done. They'll be off to Miami to take on the Heat. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Here's McNeely. Oh, good with the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside, Suggs. And he banks in the layup. Suggs has got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Pistons. Cunningham outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Jalen Suggs.
Oh, tough stuff from Cunningham inside, enduring the foul and able to get that one off.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line. I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Jalen Suggs.
And with his 6'6" frame, Cunningham is a nightmare matchup.
And so Cunningham nails both of them. Pistons leading by 4. Embiid inside. And the dunk by Embiid.
Well, no question, Joel Embiid is page 1 on the scouting report. Maybe page 2 and 3 as well. He is a handful.
Hornets trail by 7. Cunningham looking around. Pass to Wagner. Cunningham inside. Can't connect from short range.
Boy, this guy has not had a great night, and it really has weighed the entire team down.
And Suggs throws it down.
Let's say, watch out when Jalen Suggs gets downhill. The athleticism is on display.
Cunningham outside. Charlotte no good that time either.
Not a terrific start here in the second half. 4 attempts, nothing to show for it.
It's good from the top of the key. Cunningham's got 15.
And I like how composed Cunningham is. Lets the game and his shots come to him.
Here's Embiid. Diabate grabs the board. Hornets trail by 7. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Desmond Bane, a deadly floor spacer, but he said, I have to be respected in a lot of different ways. Don't pigeonhole me into just being a catch-and-shoot guy or a movement shooter. I can score the ball in a variety of ways and do multiple things on the court. Guys, back to you.
A lot for sure in his bag. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
For Detroit, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Charlotte now. They trail by 9 points. The kick out to Cunningham. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Gutsy stuff in there by Cade.
The Hornets have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Really getting after the defense since the break. He's so hard to keep off the line when he pushes the action.
Here's Salong. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Pistons have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Cunningham left side. Pass to DiVincenzo. Takes it inside, and that one drops. DiVincenzo's got 6.
Well, Dante DiVincenzo, very capable, putting it off the deck and attacking.
Here's Bane. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Bane's got his second basket of the game.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
Boy, this guy's been a monster this quarter. His team has needed it.
Here's Salong. A 3 off the mark. Hornets trail by 7. Cunningham's shot is off.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
What strength there from Cunningham. Converting through contact really will help his confidence.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
1:51 left to play in the third.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Here's Suggs. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Suggs has got 6 in the quarter.
How about the agility of Jalen Suggs to navigate the painted area and finish? Pretty nice stuff right there.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Hornets trail by 4.
Substitution on the court.
1:21 left in the third. Back to DiVincenzo. Into the lane. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
Mr. Springy athlete, Dante DiVincenzo's got some hops.
Carter outside. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Now Burks. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. For the tie. That's no good. It's his second miss. He's made 4. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Shoots. Buries the jump shot. He's got 12.
Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the third. Outside, Beal. Lets the three fly. Hits the three-point bomb. The wide open look here for Lopez. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Pistons lead by 1. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Detroit. They've led by as many as 14 points. Driving to the basket. And then Carter with the jam.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Carter outside. Driving the lane. And then Carter with the dunk.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And here's the fast break. Pushing it up. The dunk by Achiuwa.
Achiuwa with room at the rim and doesn't hesitate.
SGA looking it over. Cunningham on the wing. 5 on the clock. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And a miss there on the triple.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Rebound by Williams. Hornets trailed by 5. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Cunningham on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the best in the game at mining fouls. It drives social media absolutely crazy.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Detroit leading by 3. Puts the move on. And the layup is good.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Gilgeous-Alexander goes up and puts it down.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Carter with it. Guarded now by Jackson. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. To the wing on the left. Rebound, Detroit. Jackson comes over with the double. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Carter. Rebounded by Jackson. Hornets trailed by 3. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
That's 2 triples for him. 1 in the first, 1 in the second.
On the wing, James. Great D that time from Beal. And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Charles Lee said to the team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
And Allie, thanks so much. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. To take the lead. It goes straight through with the swish. SGA's got the lead up to 2 now for the Hornets.
SGA, that's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to you. Big-time clutch delivery.
And in the big moment, Embiid is your guy. He's always ready to go on the attack.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Embiid with the rebound. Outside, Ball. Buries the deep ball.
Boy, what a nice find from LaMelo Ball. You can tell this guy loves setting up his teammates.
Cunningham. Oh, that was a two-hander.
Yes, sir. Cade Cunningham embracing the role of a leader.
Boy, in a tight game, he steps up and delivers.
Suggs looking around. Embiid inside. And it's a foul called on Mo Wagner. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Mark Wagner. 3rd personal foul. 1st team foul.
1:58 left in the 4th quarter.
Might be undersized for a 4, but that vertical more than makes up for it.
Cunningham fires. The 3 doesn't go.
KYP. Know your personnel. Challenge the great shooter. Excellent job.
Ball. Oh, the slam dunk.
And LaMelo Ball relishes these moments. That young man has no fear.
The response, slamming at home.
Maybe the most predictable player on the floor in this moment. SGA with a big-time delivery.
1st personal foul. Team 2nd.
This free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And the Hornets making a change here. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
He knew what was riding on those foul shots and didn't mess around, making this a 2-possession game.
Ball with the rebound. We've got 1:08 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's Suggs. Just 4 to shoot. And the 3 misses. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Charlotte Hornets. Gilgeous-Alexander. Strong move off the glass.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Left side, Ball.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
And so they foul intentionally.
Had to foul and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
Harris misses the 3. And so the Pistons take the win. Probably a little